I welcome us to this class. Today we're looking at simultaneous equation again. One linear and one quadratic. Sometimes expression may be given whereby one is linear equation while the other one is quadratic equation. Something like, for instance, if we have 3x squared minus 2y equal to 42. This is quadratic. Then if you are to have like a linear that has 2x plus maybe 3y equal to 17, this equation 1 and this equation 2, as the case may be. When an expression like this is given, what you first do is you go for the one that is linear. You use substitution method, just like the one we did in previous class. Use it and get maybe you make, we have two variables here, two unknowns. So you make one of them subject of formula. When you do that, you substitute for that particular variable in this equation, the first equation. If it's the other way around, I mean, if this is the first one here, this is the second one, you do the same. So the best you can do is to look out for the one that is linear equation, okay, and get one of the variable to be subject of formula. You now substitute that particular one in the second equation that is quadratic. Doing that, you are going to end up having a quadratic expression. From there, you now get the roots. That is from the factors to the roots. The roots for quadratic equation are normally 2. Okay, when you get the roots, then you use it and return back to any of the equations this time and substitute for what's the other variable. Okay, so I think from here now, if we go by this example, for instance, let's say example 1. Okay, solution. If you look at these two equations, you find out that the first one is quadratic, while the second one is linear equation. So what you do is let's bring down this second equation. That's 2x plus 3y equal to 17. That is equation 2. Now we let's choose one of the variables. Which one do we go for? Probably we go for okay, we go for y. Let's make y subject of formula here. Okay, and let's say make y the subject of formula. Here we have that okay, let's say 3y equal to 17. 2x crossing equality sign will be minus 2x. Okay, now we divide both sides by 3 so that this y can stand alone. We have y equal to 17 minus 2x all over 3. So with this, we have made y the subject of formula. Okay, now from this, you can now substitute for y equal to this in equation 1. Okay, stay tuned. All right, we are back from the break. Sorry, the marker is getting faint, so we needed to change another one. All right, from here now we say substitute for y equal to 17 minus 2x over 3 in equation equation 1. Okay, with this we have 3x squared minus 2 in brackets. We will replace this y now with this. We have 17 minus 2x over 3, equal to 42. Okay, let's go to this side of the board. Now from here we have that we have 3x squared minus, remember this is just like multiplying this, okay, just like saying 2 over 1 times this over this, okay. So what this implies that we're going to use this to multiply the numerator alone, okay. Let me explain it better for those that may not understand it. Just this can be stated as thus: 1 times okay, this is the same thing as this. So in a case like this, what you do is you use this, you multiply through, you multiply the numerator will multiply themselves, while the denominator will multiply themselves, okay. All right, now when we go by this, we have that 2 times 17 is 34, okay. Then this 2 minus 2 times minus 2x, we have plus 4x, okay. Now from this we say all over 3, okay. Now from this, now we say equal to 42, okay. 42. Now we're going to make we're going to multiply through by 3. When you are dividing, you multiply, okay. So the reason is to eliminate this denominator so that this can be a straight quadratic equation, okay. Now we have multiply through by 3. So with this we have 3 times this will give you 9x squared minus this 3 will cancel this, okay. Now we have minus 34 plus 4x equal to, this times this will give you 2, this times this will give you 12 plus 1 is 13, this times this will give you this 3 rather, this times this will give you 6, okay. This times this will give you 12, so we have 126, okay. Now from this we try to bring this inside the left hand side, okay. With this we have 9x squared, bring this one with single variable first. We say plus 4x minus 34. This crossing equality sign will still be minus 126 equal to 0, okay. Now from here we say 9x squared plus 4x, then this minus this will give you minus 0, and this give you 6, and this will 1 equal to 0, okay. So 160, okay. We try to add these two together. With this we now have a quadratic equation. Now from here, now we go further and look out. If you look at this this expression, now you see that they are too big. If we end up multiplying them and look for this, the addition that will give you this, we may end up getting more or big number, okay. So in another case, we can decide to use quadratic formula to solve this. When we are employing quadratic formula, we have, remember the quadratic formula says x equal to minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac, all in square roots all over 2a. I believe we have not forgotten that. Okay. Now, because of the space, I think we are going to clean this side of the board and continue from here. Okay, I believe you understand this side. All right, so stay tuned, okay? Okay, looking at this now, we can say that A is equal to 9, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to minus 160, okay? Now, let's represent it in this quadratic formula as we have it here. We can say x now is equal to b minus b is 4, so minus 4 plus or minus b is still 4 here, so we say 4 raised to power 2 minus 4 times a is 9 and c is 160, but 160 is minus here, so we say minus 160, okay, minus 160. Now we have 2 times a is 9. All right, so 9 here. Now coming to this side, we say x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus 4 times 4 is 16. Remember is in square roots, minus, okay, now 4 times 9 is 4 times 9 is 36, and 36 times 160, we can decide to multiply this way, 360 16, okay, multiplying out, we have this times this, we give you 0, this times this 36, we have 6, remainder 3, okay, this times this is 18 plus this is 21, okay, then this 1 times 360 will still give you 360, okay, if you bring this 0, bring this 6, bring this 7, and bring this 5, so we have 5 okay, remember it's minus, because of that minus in 160, we have minus 5760, okay, all over 2 times 9 is what? 18. So we have this from there. Now we continue. We say x is now equal to minus 4 plus or minus this, we have this plus this, because we have in bracket already minus here, so minus multiplying minus, okay, remember when you have a bracket like this, okay, whatever that is here is just like we have coefficient of minus 1 here, multiplying out this, we have plus, so we have 16 plus 5760, remember this is in square root, don't forget. All right, all over 18. Now we have x equal to okay, we have minus 4 plus or minus this plus this, we give you this 6, and here 7, sorry, yeah, here 7, here 7, and we have 5 here. So with this we have square roots of this over 18. X is equal to minus 4 plus or minus, all right, get the square root of 5776 quickly. if you look at this, this is a perfect square. Yeah, this should give us 76. Yeah, I believe that is the right answer. 76. Okay, so we have 7, 6 all over 18. Now x is equal to minus 4 plus 76 over 18, or minus 4 minus 76 over 18. Quickly, if we say x is equal to this plus this, will give you 72 over 18, or we have this minus this will give you minus 80 over 18. Okay, with this now we have that. Okay, we divide these two. If we do that, 9 can divide here. If 9 divide here, we have 8. Okay, 9 divide here, we have 2. So this divide here now will give you what? Here 1. Here is what? 4. So what it means that 18 dividing here equally will give you what? 4. So, and coming to this side, we have 18. If 9 divide, if 3 is to divide, okay, it cannot go. 2 dividing, we take it small, and all the rest of it, okay? So divide 80 by 18 quickly and give us the answer. It will give you 4.44 and the rest of it. So we now have that x, therefore x is equal to 4 or 4.44. okay, bearing this in mind, we are going to use this to substitute in any of the equations. We may use the simpler one, which is equation 2, okay, so that we can find the what? We can find y. Are we together? Okay, so stay tuned while we prepare the board. All right. Okay, welcome back. So we have that x is 4 or 4.44. Now, in equation, substitute x equal to 4 or 4.44 in equation 2. In equation 2, equations 2 says 2x plus 3y equal to 17. Okay, this is equation 2, remember? All right, now when x is equal to 4, y will now be what? We are going to look for it. So we say 4 plus 3y equal to 17. Okay, now with this we have 8 plus 3y equal to 17, and we have that 3y equal to 17 minus, that's this 8 crossing equality side will be minus 8. So we have y now to be equal to this minus this will give you what? 9. So we have 9 over 3. So y is equal to this divide this will give you 3. Okay, all right. So when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3. Now let's get for what? Let's get when x is equal to 4.4, so that we'll find out what y will give us. So quickly we are going to clean this side of the board. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, we're right back. Now when x equal to 4.44, if we substitute it in that equation 2, we have that 4.44 plus 3y equal to 17. Okay, and this times this will give you let's say 4, that's 4 here is 8 point, maybe 8.9 plus this 3y equal to 17. Okay, now here we have that 3y is equal to, this crossing equality sign will be what? 17 minus 8.9. okay, now y will now be equal to this minus this. We have 8.1, abi? Yeah, because this 0 here, this we cross this, we have 1 here, we have this is now remaining 16 here, so we have 8.1. okay, now over this 3, now we find out that y is equal to this divide here, we end up giving us 2 points, remember 2 here, 0.7, 2.7. okay, so we now have that when, therefore, when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3, and when x is equal to 4.4, y is equal to 2.7. okay, so this is the final answer. I know this is very long, it's quite long, but bear with us. Okay, this is actually the length you can go on this kind of simultaneous equation. Okay, but one thing you need to be rest assured is that you're going to get the answer if you follow the you follow the procedure very, very well with carefulness. Okay, all right, thank you. We're going to have one more examples on this so that you can understand it in case you have any equation with this kind of expression here. Okay, you will not fear. You know that this can be solvable. Okay, so stay tuned while we bring you the second example.